In this video, we are going to discuss about the CAGR or the Compound Annual Growth Rate. The Compound Annual Growth Rate helps us to know how the company has grown in the past few years and how it is expected to grow in the future. Now let us take an example. Suppose the profit of a company for 5 years is in this format. That is, in 2016, the profit is 6 lakhs, in 2017, 13 lakhs, 2018, 10 lakhs, 2019, 16 lakhs, 2020, it is 12 lakhs. Now, how is the profit growing? In the first year, 2016, it is 6 lakhs, and to the next year, the growth is by 7 lakhs. And then from the second year to third year, it is decreasing. The profit has decreased by 3 lakhs. Then from 2018 to 2019, again there is an increase. The profit has increased by 6 lakhs. And then in the next year, it is again decreasing. And the decrease is 4 lakhs. From this, we are not able to understand what is the growth rate of the company. Some years it is increasing, and some years the profit is decreasing, again increasing, again decreasing. Thus, we get confused. What is the actual rate at which the company is growing? Thus, we require a representative figure to tell us what is the growth rate of the company. And that representative figure is the CAGR. The formula used to find the compound annual growth rate is the ending value divided by the beginning value whole raised to 1 by n minus 1. Here n represents the growth periods. It is not number of years but growth periods. Let us check how these growth periods are taken. Now here there are 5 years. 2016, 17, 18, 19 and 20. 5 years are there. But there are only 4 periods of growth. From the first year to second year, there is a growth, that is the first growth period. And from the second to third year, there is another growth. Although the growth is negative, that is a growth period. So the second period of growth, and then the third period of growth, here the growth is positive, and then the fourth period of growth, here the growth is negative, but it's a growth. Thus, although there are 5 years, for the calculation of CAGR, we are considering only the growth periods. So there are 4 growth periods. Instead of 5 years, we are taking these 4 periods. This ending value is the amount or the future value, and the beginning value is the principal or the present value. Thus, CAGR formula can be obtained from the formula to find amount in the case of compound interest. That is, A is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole raised to N. And we know that this formula is the same as FV is equal to PV into 1 plus I whole raised to N. Here amount is equal to future value and principal is equal to present value. Now let us check the formula to find future value and try to find out how to find the CAGR formula from this formula. Thus, we are considering the future value formula to obtain CAGR formula. When this present value is taken to the left hand side, it becomes the denominator of the future value. And then when the n is taken to the left hand side, it becomes 1 by n. That is fv divided by pv whole raised to 1 by n. And the 1 in the right hand side can be taken to the left hand side and it becomes minus 1. Thus the formula becomes fv divided by pv whole raised to 1 divided by n minus 1 is equal to I. Now this formula is the same as this formula. Here I is the CAGR. Important point about CAGR is that it has got an assumption. CAGR is based upon an assumption that whatever profit we earn in every period, that is reinvested in the business at the same growth rate. Now let us compute the CAGR of these 5 years and for the 4 growing periods. CAGR is equal to ending value divided by beginning value whole raised to 1 divided by n minus 1. The ending value here is 12 lakhs, beginning value is 6 lakhs, then n is the growth periods, that is 4, that minus 1. So 2 raised to 1 by 4 minus 1. Hence it is 1.1892 minus 1, that is same as 0.1892. And when we convert it into percentage to know the growth rate, it is 18.9 percentage. Thus we can say that this company is growing at a rate of 18.9 percentage. Thus, CAGR is a representative figure that helps us to know what is the rate at which a company grew. That's all about CAGR. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos, you may subscribe the channel.